Hello, I am Nikita and I am the creator of I Am Darth Keta. Now, today I have a little question for you, and a little question, period. And that is, why does Darth Keta have the yellow Sith eyes and yet seems so mellow? Normally, when you have the Sith eyes, you are already fully into the dark side. There's no turning back, and and there's no turning back. So there is no mellowness, there is no caring, there is no this, that, and the other thing. Well, for one, I think even though you're a Sith, it doesn't mean you can't care. Let's look at Maul for one thing. Darth Maul. The man cared. In my eyes, the man cared. A, for his brother, who technically wasn't his brother, it was just of the same kind. And B, a little bit towards Ezra. He still had his dark side, yes, 100%. And he still was evil and acted upon it, yes, 100%. But he still cared. It was still there. And that's the way I want Darth Keta to be. I want her to have fully fallen through, fully fallen to the dark side, but she still has that bit of restraint to her, where she's constantly thinking, well, should I really be doing this? And sometimes it wins. Sometimes she just cares so much that it shows. And because of that, she's flawed in a way. And because of that, she knows she's flawed. And she wants to kind of hide herself away from everyone else. Because she knows eventually somebody is going to tell her to pick a side. Now, as I said, she did fully turn. She is fully dark side. She doesn't want to go to the Jedi side. She doesn't want to have any traits of the Jedi. She's kind of like on that gray end, where she's seen things on the light side. She's not all that thrilled about it, and she just feels more free, as we have talked about in previous videos, on the dark side. So I think she's going to stay put there. However, she does have her weaknesses. One of her weaknesses is seeing the future, like Anakin, as we have also touched base on. And her kindness. She carried those feelings through all the way to the end, and sometimes it helps her, and sometimes it's her worst enemy. But all in all, she likes to kind of live that chill life. Does she still get into trouble? Oh, yeah, she does. Does she still have tendencies to like and have fun with people and get to know people and get attached? Yes, 110%. But all in all, those eyes don't lie. She could be your best friend one minute, your worst enemy the next. dependent on how she feels, how it went down, a number of things. Does she like to cause mischief? Oh, yeah, but that's what makes life interesting. Does she like to be on top? Like she's above everyone else? Like she's number one? Yes, always. But deep down, her feelings can betray her and will betray her. She's human, like everyone else. We all have our things. But for her, those things can make or break her. So she uses the dark side to get her way quite often. And she did before she was even a Jedi, before she even knew what a Jedi was. She just didn't have a handle on it. And that anger that showed, that got her caught in the first place, that just grew stronger throughout the years. Because she was taken away from her family. Her family locked her up. All this pent-up anger that she was told to suppress as a Jedi. And when she started getting those visions of Anakin coming and killing off all the younglings, she tapped in to that dark side and decided, I don't want anything to do with this. And she left before Anakin showed up. Have it be almost directly right before. But yeah. So tapping into the dark side is very, very easy for her because, as I said before, she was tapping into that before she even knew what all this was. It was just hush-hushed everywhere because her parents were trying to keep her. So it's very, very easy for her to tap into this. And as she gets older and as she had to bring herself up because she ran away from the Jedi Temple, from Jedi life, it just got more and more intense with the anger. And the more and more intense it got, the more and more she was able to tap into it and not tap out. And yes, she would get lost in it from time to time. So to sum it all up, those Sith eyes don't lie. She has yellow eyes for a reason. She's done some pretty horrible stuff herself. But yes, sometimes she can be chill, just like you and me. And it's to her advantage as well, because she can fit in any scenario and nobody would know that she was a Sith, except for the eyes. But she could cover that up. So, yes, she has Sith eyes, but yet she is mellow. And that's what makes her so much fun. Alright, everyone. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It gets me out there, gets me talking to more of you guys, and it's a very, very exciting to be talking to each and every one of you. Alright. I hope you enjoyed, and have a wonderful day, you guys. Bye!